Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and I'm bringing you guys some new update information about what's going on with the video schedule. A lot is changing right now, and hopefully it's going to be no big deal, but as videos, series come and go on my channel, obviously things have to change on my schedule. I can't just keep adding things to it like I'd want to. If I had all the time in the world, I totally would, but I just can't. Like, as you see down here, Metal Gear Solid 4 just started, and it's going to be going up twice a week. There's going to be a lot of content going for that, and because of that, other things got to give and take. Now, it took me a while to really sit down and think about which video series I'm going to have to cut back on, which ones I'm going to add more for. You guys can let me know down in the comments below what you want to see more of, what you're not getting enough of fast enough, or maybe what I can like slow down on, make it once a week, you know, because some things just have to be once a week. I have too many series to do twice a week. So if you guys are ever curious, I want to show you how to do this. If you ever want to see the up-to-date schedule, because, I mean, in like 3 weeks, this video alone might be obsolete. So just to let you know how to do this, you want to go to the About tab on my YouTube channel. See, I'm right here. Click on About. And then from here, see, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. There are a bunch of other links as well down here for anything HamsterBomb related, but the schedule will always be right here in the description. Always up to date, no matter what goes down. Even right now, my banner right now, it doesn't even have Metal Gear Solid 4 on it. Like, I know I've got so many things that I need to update. Stuff like that takes time, but this I want to make sure you guys always get to see. So I want to run through this and explain it to you because like almost everything changed. Monster Hunter Generations now goes up Tuesdays, Thursdays. It used to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 3 times a week. And the reason was because that game is kind of taking a while to get started. I wanted to give it some extra videos to help keep it going, get it going quicker so we can get to the bigger hunts that everybody else online seems to be doing. But I wanted to play the entire game with you guys. So because of that, it's back to Tuesday, Thursday at the moment. When I did Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, it was 2 days a week for a long time anyway. It was eventually 3 days a week when I implemented arena questing. This is like the only time ever we've had 3 days a week, so hopefully that got us really far up to date, and that's at least for the time being. Like I said, things may change if that's the case, or if you guys really insist that's not good enough, but for now, it's only at 2 days a week because that's what I can manage right now. So aside from that, Pokemon Q-Charm is actually, I think, the only one that's not changing at all. You guys love Pokemon Q-Charm too much. I love Pokemon Q-Charm too much. The only downside of that series is it is really hard now where we are to get more episodes out because it's all time-based, you know what I mean? So that, I'm still trying my best to keep it Sunday, Wednesday, because I want to make sure that one stays as a 2-day-a-week thing because it's just too much fun. Pokemon Evolution Randomizer. This one changed. This used to be Monday, Friday, but because of Metal Gear 4, I switched the Monday for Metal Gear Mondays like it used to be, and for now, I actually moved it to Sunday, Friday. So right now, Evolution Randomizer is still 2 days a week, which is actually, it's honestly really hard for me because Pokemon Randomizer was almost always a 1 day a week thing because I played it generally with you guys, and which by that I mean like I'd record like 1, maybe 2 episodes every week and a half or so, and I would upload those. So I'd be very up to date with what you guys were talking about in the comments and stuff like that, so I could, you know, communicate better with you guys. And that was the one series I always did that for. But 2 days a week, it's really hard to do that. It's almost impossible with my work schedule. So unfortunately, I'm going to try and play farther out in advance and then work on editing stuff and giving it to you guys, which at least gets us more videos daily. Moving on to Metal Gear Solid 4, the big event that's happening right now. That, because there are so many episodes of Metal Gear Solid 4, that is right now going to be Mondays as well as Saturdays. So that is taking up that extra day that Monster Hunter got kicked back for, and the reason is because I play the Metal Gear games all in one go, or at least like for like a couple weeks. I play a ton of it, record all the information, then I have to edit it all down, which takes a long time, and then put it all on YouTube at the same time, go through the rights thing that Konami needs me to go through, and then I can finally start releasing them, which is where we're at right now with Metal Gear 4. I can finally start releasing them for you guys, which, by the way, yeah, I'm working on my next Metal Gear series right now. But that aside, so I'm working on finally getting the Metal Gear 4 up, and since I have those videos done, it is saving me a lot of time if I can knock Monster Hunter back. So if I can knock stuff back right now, like Monster Hunter is the one I'm knocking back, that means as I'm getting more time to work on other series, I'll be able to once again push it back to 3 days a week. That's when I get a surplus of things. So at the moment, now I don't, but Metal Gear 4 is going to take up for that, so you guys are going to get 2 episodes of Metal Gear Solid 4 a week. That's another long series, so that's awesome. I think it's like 33 or something like that episodes. I'm not sure. I'm guessing here. And of course, at the bottom it says Ask Hamster is on the 15th of every month. I actually just recorded that, and that's going to be going up on the 15th, of course, of this month. So hope to see you guys there for that. We're going to have random questions, of course, that you guys have asked me to answer for you guys on camera, and that will all happen as well. So other than that, I did recently just take off the schedule. Shiny Pokemon hunts generally go up on Sundays. At this point, I'm so busy that I'm not even able to shiny hunt on my own outside of Pokemon Q-Charm, which is a real shame, though I have a couple shiny hunts planned. I'm not stopping shiny Pokemon hunting altogether. I don't want to say that. There's one, at least, that I am still doing, and several that I'm working my way towards. The only thing is, it obviously takes so much time to do that. I really need breaks in order to get that done. And since one of my jobs is a part-time teacher, as soon as your guys' school semester ends, that's really going to be lenient for me as well, because that's taking up more time on my week and taking a lot of time out for me. So I'll be able to do more recording, more editing, stuff like that, and that's going to start speeding stuff up again. But anyway, just to give you guys updates on what's going on with the schedule at the moment, how things generally get messed around with, and why I do what I'm doing on the channel, and I hope you guys have a better understanding of what's going on now, because for the most part, oh, I'm sorry, I just realized this whole time my face cam was on top of the about section. Wow, that was dumb. But anyway, I at least read it through for you guys, but still, when you see weird things going up at different times of the day, and then you can generally tell I mess with the schedule. You better go check and see what I changed it to, because a lot of people do want to see this stuff right when it comes out. I know people love commenting first and things like that, but I don't know. But anyway, one more thing. I recently tried uploading my videos at 12 noon instead of doing it at 8 a.m. And for all those people who were upset about that, I pushed it back to 8 a.m. again. So now they're going up earlier, and I was just testing, hey, do more people online at noon as opposed to 8 a.m. and get to see it? Surprisingly, no, you guys really wanted it at 8 a.m. because that also hits the whole European area. Everyone who is, over on that side of the planet get to see it in their middle of the day, and then by the time it comes over to America, then it gets the full day over here. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. So, but anyway, all that aside, I just wanted to let you guys know that really quick. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. See you.